Hey, you mentioned him at the top of the show, Seth Rollins. We saw what, or at least it looks as if we know his WrestleMania plans now. An Elimination Chamber. Somehow, some way,
Oh,
Logan
wait.
Paul.
At least I got one right.
Hey, you nailed Oscar.
I nailed Oscar. With the rest of it, man, I get the theory, kid, and I think he's obviously a very, very talented guy. But I guess they figured that Seth is so positioned so well and doesn't need it. But um, many different things. He's like kind of like a utility player now, like I was. You know, what makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Except I didn't have to change my persona, every couple months.
Well, even when you're getting along with Seth, you just can't help it, can you?
No, but I mean that's a company doing that.
Right.
I don't think that's his saying, "Hey, I want to change this every day." Do you?
No, I mean, listen, I think what he's doing is working right now. I mean, his
Yeah.
dressing over the top with those big red boots and all that. Hey, man, he's getting some attention for himself, and he got enough to get a match with Logan Paul, who is a big time influencer. I'm actually looking forward to that as far as a spectacle at WrestleMania.
Oh, it'll be a hell of a match.
I mean, you got to think
And
Logan Paul.
that's why they didn't put the belt on him. I understand that. That
Yeah,
makes sense. See, I didn't expect Logan to be coming back, so I guess that's why Seth was cracking on him, saying nobody likes him behind the dressing room, right?
yeah,
Is that all part of the story?
maybe so, maybe so. This weekend, I can't believe this is real. Jake Paul is fighting Tommy Fury. Of course, Tommy Fury is the younger brother of Tyson Fury. Jake Paul, of course, the younger brother of Logan Paul. And Jake has fancied himself a boxer, and now he's fighting a real boxer. What do you think? What do you expect? Is Jake Paul going to get his hand raised, or not so much?
Um, Let me tell you something about the Paul kids. Both of them, they're tough kids.
No doubt.
I mean, I don't care whether they're YouTube or what, I mean, whatever they are referred to. People make jokes about them and that. They're tough kids.
Yeah.
I've met them both, and I I tell you right, after what Jake Paul has done, I wouldn't bet against him. I wouldn't bet on it. I don't think he'd overmatch himself. He's on such a run. I think he has. I'd be very confident in saying I think he has a real good chance. Who do you like in it?
Yeah, I got to pull for Jake Paul. I too think that he's on a trajectory. They want to keep rolling. It's probably
Yeah,
better for boxing
and
and
they're legitimately tough kids. I mean, they really
no
are.
doubt. No doubt.
I mean, who thought that Logan could jump in the ring and work like he does? He does some incredible shit.
Well, I'll tell you, when you've got one-on-one personal training from Shawn Michaels,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, is
that's
Sean been teaching him?
yeah,
Oh, I didn't know. Well, there you go. That's it. There's the answer. I heard that, but I wouldn't know that was verified.
could you have a better trainer than Shawn
No,
Michaels?
absolutely not. That explains a lot
Yeah.
because he's the thing that makes a difference between him and a lot of guys that just show up. He's got some of the fundamentals down really good. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yes.
And if you haven't got the fundamentals, I don't care how much shit diving off the top rope and all that you do. It means nothing if you don't have the fundamentals down.
Well,
Nobody,
here's one of the
no.
fundamentals for us.
Let's get to the juicy ones. Let's get some controversy where I can shoot.
Okay. Let me find one. Here you go. Any stories about Sweet Daddy Siki?
You know what? I only met him one time, not one. I met him in Toronto. He was a big card in Toronto.